Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning in my passion planner for the week of June 15th through the 21st. Last week I did not do a passion planner video. I used a really pretty Black Lives Matter kit that I found. I will link the designer of this kit in the description box because I can't remember off the top of my head where it came from, but it was a print, like a printable kit, so it wasn't stickers that got sent to me. I just downloaded it and then print and cut here at home. I was going to use some Happy Planner really beachy themed stickers today, but then I realized that I am going to the beach in about 2 weeks, so I wanted to save those, and being as the day got away from me a bit and it's pretty late, I decided to use a kit. This is from Planning by Shannon. It's the last kit I have from her on hand at the moment, and this one is called Vintage Florals. It's very pretty, really kind of girly and pastel pink. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to put my wax paper down just so that I can de-stick these a little bit in case I have any major mess ups of where I put them. So I decided that I'm going to start making more of my own kits too, because the last few times that I've used kits I realized that, oops, we got a little bit of excess stuck on this. The last few times that I've used kits I realized I really do like having kits. It's fun sometimes to pull stickers from different books and kind of match them up and do your own design, but I also really like to just have kits on hand. But for the purpose of being thrifty and not spending all my money on planner supplies, I thought it would be fun to make some of my own. And I've kind of dipped my toes into that a little bit before. I'll flip back and show you. I think I've only used 2 of the ones that I've made. So I made this Golden Girls kit way back in January, and this is probably my favorite one I've made. As you can see, my measurements were a little bit off, but I still like how that turned out. And then I did this Valentine's Day one as well, and my measurements were much better on the Valentine's Day one. This one wasn't one of my favorites just because I feel like I think I used too many of like the exact same colors, so it all sort of blended together a bit, but overall I was happy with how it turned out, so I thought it would be fun. I haven't made any of those for a while, and I finally like figured out some of the secrets to finding the good graphics and patterns and things, so I'm gonna start doing that more and seeing, like, the main thing with making your own kit is just that it takes a long time, at least for me. So I'm hoping that if I do it more often, I will get faster at it and be able to have like customized kits of whatever I feel like to use all the time. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully by next week I will have at least one ready to go. I'm looking at some sloth patterns right now. I love sloths, so I thought that would be cute. And then I'm also looking at like some tropical patterns, and I've got my eye on some floral patterns as well. So we will see. I think the hardest thing, other than the time commitment, is just going to be like the inspiration piece of figuring out what theme I want to use for each kit. But I'm sure I will also still be purchasing kits from time to time, because sometimes it's just really nice to find a really pretty kit and buy it and like have it to use. And it makes planning and making a pretty spread super easy. Okay, here's a rule too for this week. I'm gonna make myself do something with these flags other than stick them in the top left corner of each day where I normally do, because there's 8 of them, so they can't be just for the headers at the top, right? Like, they've got to be for something else. I'm just not, I mean, maybe like to mark off a specific time. Not that I have any pressing appointments or anything, but maybe I can find something else to do with them. So these are the timeline covers that I'm pulling up right now. Oh, the other thing I need to figure out if I'm going to be making my own kits is the sticker paper. I have sticker paper that I've used to make stickers and kits before, but I don't love it. It's just not, it's matte, which most of the sticker kits I've purchased are matte, so I don't think that's the problem. I think it's just the quality, because I find that whenever I print on it, it just doesn't look as vibrant. And like, I know my printer can print vibrant things. Like if I print pictures on glossy paper, they look great. But whenever I print on my sticker paper, they just kind of look muted and almost like, I don't want to say blurry, but they just don't look sharp and crisp and bright. So I'm hoping that I can figure out a way to, I'm hoping I can figure out a better sticker paper to use. So if you make stickers at home and you know of a good sticker paper, drop it in the comments so I can check it out. I know that you can get good paper from onlinelabels.com, so I've been looking there, but I'm just not sure which, like if I should get the matte or if I should go for that glossy. I think I'd rather do matte just because glossy is going to be hard to write on for things like habit trackers and stuff like that. So, okay, I think that's all we need. There's always tons of headers here and I don't always, well actually I never use all of them, but all right, let's figure out if I'm gonna use any washi for the header. I might use that silver because I feel like that would look nice with the gray backgrounds. I don't think the pink is the right color pink. Maybe gold would look nice actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that yellow gold. It kind of, I feel like just goes with like the vintage feeling, even though there's not really any other gold in the kit. It just seems like a nice match. So we're gonna do gold washi at the top. And let me think if I need anything else. I don't, because this has a habit tracker and daily week headers, so I don't need my normal functional stickers that I use. My desk is a mess right now, so I'm struggling to find. I thought I had everything ready, but I did not because I didn't have my straight edge here. All right, washi's down, so we're gonna start putting down the kit. So exciting news, I bought my academic year planner for the upcoming school year. I have no idea, I don't think anyone does yet, what school's gonna look like in the fall, but I don't care because I get a planner every year for school, and even if for some reason that we are doing online school again, which I don't think we are, but even so, I was getting a new planner. So excited to show you guys what it is and film a little unboxing and flip through. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. I'm going to surprise you in the video once it gets here. But if you want to take a guess, leave it in the comments. What do you think I got? I will give you some hints. It's not another passion planner because, as I've discussed in previous videos, as much as I love my passion planner, it's just not quite the right fit for work for me. It just doesn't have quite enough space for everything I need. So while it's my absolute favorite planner, and I will probably always continue to use it for my personal planner, it's not what I'm using for work. Second hint is I'm pretty sure in a previous video I told you all I was going to be going with Happy Planner again. But unfortunately they did not. I don't know, they might be doing another release, so who knows, maybe this is incorrect, but I was impatient and wanted to order now. They did not release very many hourly planners this year, and I need an hourly for work. Like, that's a must. I don't have a ton of musts for my work planners, other than they have to be hourly, because I have a very flexible work schedule as far as where I may be at any one time. It changes from day to day and week to week. So I did not purchase Happy Planner for the upcoming school year. I just didn't like the options that they had for hourlies this year. And I don't know, like I said, they might be doing another release in July. I think I heard they were. But I was a little impatient and didn't want to wait for July. And if I'm being honest, I'm not super happy with how they were handling something that happened on their social media page. I'm not going to go into a ton of details, but I just wasn't super happy with something that was going on there and how they handled it. So I decided to take a break. I'm not saying I will never ever use them again, but I kind of want to see what, I guess just how they move forward, and I guess try to maybe rectify the situation. So I'm not completely writing them off, but I thought a break would be nice, and they didn't really release any planners that super appealed to me for the school year, so I didn't go with Happy Planner either. So there's lots of different planners I could have gone with, but take a guess in the comments. I'm curious to see who gets it right. The planner's been ordered. I don't think it's shipped yet, so I can't guarantee when it gets here. I'm really hoping it gets here before I leave for the beach, which is at the end of next week. So it's got like 10 days, I guess, to get here. So I'm really hoping it doesn't show up while I'm gone, but once it gets here, I will definitely film an unboxing and a flip through. And I'm super excited. It's really pretty. I just love this kit. All these pink shades. It's just so, it's like such a romantic kind of vintage look. Like, look at this. Let me see if I can get up close enough for you to see this. On the washi strips that go at the bottom, there's like this really pretty gold text. Oh, so there is some gold in this. My washi isn't completely off base. That's good. So over here on the side, I'm trying to upload some patterns to my Cricut design space so that I can work on those kits I was mentioning. And it's not working. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's my internet, because the internet's been extra horrible lately. We actually just ordered ordered a package from a new provider, and they're coming tomorrow to set that up. So I'm super excited to hopefully have some faster internet, and I'm hoping that means that I can get my videos up for you guys faster too, because one of the big reasons why I sometimes procrastinate in putting them up is because it takes so long to upload, and I do everything on my phone, so I can't use my phone the whole time that they're uploading. Sometimes I'll do it when I'm in bed at nighttime. That usually is the best. Like, I'll start the upload and go to sleep. But it will just be so much nicer when I can get it done faster, I hope. According to their advertising, it's a lot faster than the current internet we have, so we shall see. I'll believe it when I see it. Let's put our weekend banner. Oops. Oh my gosh. That totally like slipped out of my hands. I did not mean to plop that down like that. That's better. Sunday is Father's Day. I'm super excited. I got my dad his gift already. It showed up in the mail on Friday. And to my knowledge, my dad doesn't YouTube, so the likelihood of him seeing my channel is slim to none, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I got him. It's this day, like a day calendar for your desk, and it's dadisms, so every day has a different like dad quote, and it just cracks me up. Some of the things in it are like things that my dad, I've like actually heard him say before. Like for example, when you're out somewhere and you run into someone you know, and your dad says, well, they'll just let anyone in here, won't they? Or the one that really sold me, because I've heard my dad say it so many times, was, you're a poet and you didn't even know it. So he's gonna have a whole calendar of his own quotes to look at. I thought it was fun. Okay, so it says the last pattern that I tried to upload in the Cricut design space that didn't work. Do I want this one here? I usually put it over on this side. Yeah, we'll put it down here, we usually do. The last pattern I tried to upload, I did it a couple times and each time it came up with an error message, so I'm trying a different one now. I'm not sure if it was that particular file or, like I said, if it's just the internet here being its usual terrible performing self. I can't find my whiteout right now. I think it might be downstairs, so I'm not going to worry about that Aaron's box. I always struggle with deciding if I want these boxes to go straight across the bottom or if I want them spread out on the page. I usually do them spread out. Yeah, this one was spread out. That one was spread out. You know what though? I think I'm gonna just do it across the bottom because I feel like this is just so pretty and simplistic that we can just do it along the bottom and it'll just be pretty. Oh yeah, I kind of like it across the bottom like that, just with the different patterns all side by side. Okay, that pattern uploaded, so I'm thinking it was an issue with the file on the last one. Oh, I know something else I wanted to ask. Where do you like to get kits for your planner? First of all, what kind of planner is it? And second of all, where do you like to get kits? I'm mostly like asking for Passion Planner because obviously that's what I use the most. But normally I can make, like if it's a Happy Planner or Erin Condren kit, I think they fit in Passion Planner okay. I'm not sure because I've never used a kit like an Erin Condren or Happy Planner kit from Etsy, but I do know that the classic size Happy Planner stickers fit pretty well, so I think they'd fit. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, tell me what kind of planner you use and where you like to buy kits, if from anywhere. My favorites, obviously, Planning by Shannon's a big one. You see me use her kits a lot. And then Chelsea Brown Designs, I don't use her kits quite as much, but I do like her functional stickers, and I have seen her kits and they're really pretty, so those are where I usually get from. I've used some from Lorraine's stickers too, and hers are really pretty as well. I just haven't bought from her for a little bit. I'm trying to figure out where I want these stupid flags. I said I wasn't going to put them up here, but I feel like that's where they go. All right, how about this? I'm not going to put them on the left side because I feel like it's hard to see when it blends in with the timeline covers. So I'm going to put them on the right side this time. Obviously not super creative, but it's different than where I normally put it, so I'm going to say it's okay. And it's my planner, so I can do what I want. Oopsie. I think my husband's bringing home breadsticks. Like, I think he's gonna bring home breadsticks after work. Oh no, that's gonna cover the Father's Day thing. Oh well, I'll have to write it in. Let me see if I can find that whiteout. I can't remember if I left it up here or downstairs. I think I left it downstairs. See, this is what happens when you don't put your things away. You can't find them when you need them. Do I have another whiteout? I should. I always have whiteout somewhere. Could have sworn I saw a whiteout in here somewhere, but I guess not, because I am not seeing it. Did I really not have enough? Oh wait, hold on. Hold the phone. I have like all these things that are supposed to help me keep things organized, but I feel like I'm even more of a mess. Not there, not there. No. Alright, I guess I don't have any up here. I was going to white out where it says Father's Day and then just write it in. But I guess I'll have to white it out later. Like when I go downstairs and find my whiteout. So it's partially covered for now. Alright. The last few things we have are to-do flags and then the headers. So let's put one on Monday. Monday is always a good day to have a to-do list. Start the week off with a little productivity. And then I'm going to put one on Friday as well. Mostly just because the weekend banner is taking up space for the weekend one. And then let's make this side to do. And then maybe I am going to use one of these other headers. Oh, priorities. Actually, no, let's use the health one because I am going to do a self-care box, but I think that falls more under, that can fall under the category of health. Whoops. So put that on this side, and go ahead and get that on here. Oh, and I don't know if you guys saw, but Passion Planner just announced that they're doing a release. I think it's tomorrow. And based on like their teasers, I'm pretty sure they're releasing a sticker book, or maybe more than one, I don't know. So if they do, I'm very curious to see what their stickers look like. I think that would be pretty cool. All right, under that self-care tracker, I'm gonna put a little one that says shopping, because as usual, I like to jot down anything that I've recently ordered and check off when it shows up so that I know. That's gonna sound crazy. Like, I guess I order too much online if I have to make sure I'm getting the things I ordered, but I still like to track it anyways. I do want to highlight Definitely going to be using the light gray this week because I think that's going to be really pretty. So, and I think the other color will be pink. We're just going to have to see what shade will look the best. I'm guessing it's going to be one of these two. You know, I think the one, I don't know about saying the one, but one of the very few things that I think my outliner is missing is a light pink that's not fluorescent, because this one looks like it would be the best match. But let me show you what it looks like when you highlight. So we're going to use the back of this sticker. It is like a bright, I don't know if it picks up on camera, but that's like a fluorescent kind of pink. Like it's just a bit much. But then when you go to this pink, it's so much more purple. Like it is pink. I think the color is, yeah, fuchsia. But when you compare it to like a pale baby pink, it looks purple. So we are going to go with the lightest, which is kind of fluorescent and not my favorite. I want something like this super pale pink here. So mild liner, if you're listening, I'm going to tag you. Can you make a mild liner that's lighter than this and not as bright? That would be really cool. All right, let's fill this in. It's not bad. It's not like it looks terrible. I just wish it was more like baby pastel pink. That would make me so happy. I also feel like when I see other people's spreads on Instagram, their mild liners look a lot more pastel than mine. But I have every color. I don't think I'm missing any. So I'm thinking they just use filters on their photos. I see you. Okay, that's it. I think it looks really pretty. I love this kit. And I'm definitely going to be ordering some more from Planning by Shannon. And like I said, trying to make some of my own kits too, but hers are so pretty. So that's going to be it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button to see more, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.